I think we're taking the position, we understand that the people like to say TV is dead. The fact is, perhaps the definition of TV as we knew it is dead. And we're taking a multi-platform approach to everything we do, and we're looking at how the consumer intakes media today. And what we know is we have to do things differently to expand upon, our very strong premium content. And so one of the things that we've done is to create a content studio. And the content studio's business model is to sit with brands and create custom content for them that's not tied to our IP, and then distribute it throughout the digital ecosystem through social media. And what we're finding is that gives us an opportunity to use the 46 sound stages that we have at NBC and the many, many production teams to give the quality content that brands expect from us, but distribute it socially and be able to communicate directly with customers of these brands.
So what kind of activations, or what does that creative look like, and what's the form factor?
Well, in the case of Sabra, which is a division of PepsiCo, we created a video that helped them introduce their guacamole dip. And we did a parody of some of the cooking videos you see today, which show how messy it can be to create that. And we took that video, we made 3 of them, and we distributed that across the ecosystem. And we had great results with the clients in terms of, driving customers to purchase guacamole dip from Sabra.
And tell us about some of the partnerships with other publishers. You have a number of alliances, and tell us how that works and the value there.
Well, about a year ago, we invested in 2 digital publishers, NBCU, Vox, and BuzzFeed. And what we have done there is, besides investing in the companies, we have partnered with them to bring clients solutions that are uniquely the spirit of the relationship. So Vox has SB Nation, and we have NBC Sports, and we work together to bring brands content and distribution that they can't get from us individually. And in the case of BuzzFeed, we're working with them particularly on a product they have called Tasty, which is a recipe video site, or food network they call it. It's probably the largest food network that exists today, and we're able to partner them with our Today Show, and I think we've started to show that on air, where we bring the brands together and create content and ultimately activations for advertisers that are unique. This is in its early stages, but these are 2 examples of how we're working with these millennial brands to broaden our audience and communicate with great content.
So Scott, it seems that the demands, the expectations of advertisers have changed a lot from going to the upfront and buying the 30-second spot, which they're doing in big numbers.
Yes.
But it seems like there's an alternative universe almost. Tell us sort of the new kinds of needs and, kind of what's driving these kinds of alternative
Well, I think
things.
Today, when a marketer chooses to advertise, they want premium content, they want data about the customers and the content, they want distribution. And so what we're trying to do is look across all 3. We obviously are owned by Comcast, and we have unique capabilities. And I think we sit down and we try to talk about what it is you're trying to accomplish as a marketer, and how we can bring our brands and our premium content to light in different platforms. And of course, what we know about the customers too helps us energize the media and create solutions that are special and that only NBC can bring. I mean, a great example of this is, we just finished 17 days in Rio with the Olympics, and I think you saw our content everywhere. And that is a live sports event, but it's also one that's most heavily consumed. It has a lot of data, a lot of major advertisers, and there was a good opportunity there to work with Snapchat and BuzzFeed to create content for consumers that advertisers could participate with us in.
And a lot going on with the election, I assume.
Yes, and I think that this election is a unique time in our history, and I think that consumers are using social media to both react and consume the election, and so we're able to play in all places.
That's cool. And finally, how do you see the changing brand value of a TV network? It's really changed a lot, it seems. Where is it going?
Well, I think again, I'm not sure that I would think of NBCU as a TV network. I think we're a media company that has unique attributes and assets of content, of data and distribution. And I think to just be a TV company in today's world isn't long lasting. You have to be able to reach people on all platforms. You have to be able to create advertising messages that stick and are effective with consumers. And you have to be able to distribute it widely to drive product sales. And I think that NBC's been known for a long time for its strong content. And I think even if you see the premiere of This Is Us, one of our new network shows, millions and millions of people consumed the trailer even before the first episode last week. And again, consumers are dying for that content. And so it's our challenge and opportunity is to engage advertisers with that content so we communicate marketers' message to consumers.